All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can... All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, MARLON Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Parillo as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship holder.
Sometimes athlete-coach just works. Parillo and Chito Vera work because Parillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his boot a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson, Guerra, Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, MARLON Vera!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here's MARLON Chito Vera, the proud, popular Ecuadorian in another big spot here tonight. Comes in tonight with more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history. That is not a misprint, and he is all but guaranteed another win by stoppage here tonight. Oh, big left hand there.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does. Beautiful kick.
These guys throwing early. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Massive left hand.
He went high on that one. He's going to guillotine. Oh, my goodness. He's getting tight.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. Then live to fight another day.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Vera's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Figueiredo getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Vera.
Flat on your back. Get on your heads. Let's go.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Good work from the top here by Figueiredo. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice. Getting him out here.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Nice defense.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Figueiredo's back in side control here. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Figueiredo. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Figueiredo's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot. That was a slick transition.
Deiveson Figueiredo ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Able to land there with the straight left.
Oh!
20 seconds now remain in the round. 15 seconds.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Another nice leg kick. Single leg takedown. Round two straight ahead.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath. Okay, listen, you need to get a little bit more accurate with those kicks. You're throwing them out without setting them up, so he's seeing them coming.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, single collar tie here. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Huge uppercut. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. that spinning kick found its home up top.
Wow.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tags him with the left. Figueiredo going for the takedown. He misses. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Oh, inside kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Under 2 minutes here to go, round two. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
The fighters separate.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it. That kick lands.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar. He checked that last one.
Back and forth we go. Figueiredo gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, overhand to the dome. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Figueiredo's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh!
Wow!
You need to fight down.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Figueiredo. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up. and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, misses with the jab. Beautiful combination there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Nice kick there by Chito.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the... Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
90 seconds to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Beautiful straight punch there by Vera.
Oh, nice elbow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Very fast jab lands.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Man. Oh! All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Just over 3 minutes now to go. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh, nice.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
And that will do it! Chito gets the highlight he was looking for!
Holy.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, MARLON Chito Vera!
What a knockout from Marlon Chito Vera. This man has more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history, and he is not slowing down, champ.
He's insanely powerful. I mean, you can tell.